Right now, inside the Pentagon, strategists are quietly rewriting America's strategic nuclear playbook for two rivals simultaneously. In Ankara, diplomats from 4 major nations floating a formal alignment designed specifically to counterweight American influence. And in the Middle East, a fragile ceasefire that ended open war is being tested daily across multiple borders. This isn't speculative fiction. This is the exact geopolitical reality of our world right now. In August 2026, high-profile strikes altered regional leadership, triggering retaliatory missile barrages and threatening vital maritime trade routes. Yet paper agreements cannot instantly erase 4 decades of deep strategic mistrust between regional adversaries. Just days ago, reports indicated American forces were hours from launching major strikes on energy infrastructure before negotiators stepped in. At the last moment, orders were paused, redirecting negotiators back to high-stakes diplomatic tables. It represents the precarious difference between a ceasefire holding through the winter or deteriorating back into full-scale war. This is not a traditional alliance. Turkey remains a core NATO member, navigating complex regional commitments.
Experts define it as a marriage of convenience among powers that compete economically as often as they align politically.
Russia and Turkey hold opposing interests in multiple regional disputes, yet find common ground in rebalancing global authority.
China dominates the economic structure of the bloc, driving industrial and technological ties across the global south. The emergence of coordinated diplomacy forces Western strategists to plan across interconnected regional fronts.
Policy frameworks that endured for decades are being redrafted to navigate this emerging multipolar balance. By creating alternative trade and communication networks, these nations reduce vulnerability to Western sanctions.
The flow of resources across Eurasia forms an economic anchor that complicates traditional diplomatic pressure. For over half a century, American nuclear strategy focused primarily on a single peer rival, Moscow. Today, military planners face an unprecedented equation, deterring 2 major nuclear powers operating in tandem. The updated approach incorporates specialized tactical assets to provide flexible responses during localized crises. War games now simulate simultaneous escalations in the Indo-Pacific and Eastern Europe to stress test defense systems. This strategic evolution occurs quietly within policy documents, long before public announcements are made. Defense supply chains and industrial lines are adjusting to support high readiness posture across 2 oceans. Early warning radar networks and space surveillance platforms have been recalibrated for broader global coverage.
Naval deployments are continuously loosely balanced between Pacific patrols and NATO maritime commitments.
The updated doctrine heavily emphasizes cyber resilience to protect critical infrastructure during sudden crises. Real-time satellite monitoring tracks expansion and modernization of silos across Eurasia daily. Modern defense posture aims to maximize command response windows in high-speed, multi-front scenarios.
Across the globe, Taiwan stands as one of the most critical geopolitical flashpoints in modern strategy.
Yet calm does not equal resolution. This August, Taiwan is executing comprehensive civil defense preparations.
Drills include relocating manufacturing facilities and testing internet throttling to prepare for potential isolation.
Citizens actively participate in logistics drills, designed to maintain communication during severe grid disruption.
Subscribe to Frontline Files for more incredible military history and true survival stories. See you next time.